Sai,
Brago,
we're
what's
back.
up, man?
I'm good. I'm good. Break week, but still, no breaks for us.
Gotta talk about One Piece.
Talk about One Piece, some more One Piece stuff. Something that happened in the chapter recently was we had our guy Yasop. He was able to destroy a pirate ship with
One
a
blow.
single bullet. I don't know if that was okay. Do you think it was hockey? Do you think he had or what do you think about it? I'll tell you what my theory is about what he did.
I don't think it's hockey. I think he just really shot the ship and blew it up. I've seen people talk about maybe there's an explosive barrel on the ship, and that's fair, but I
That'd be kind of insane. Very convenient.
It would be insane. Very convenient. On board, on top. Nah, dude. There's no way.
What about him having a bullet like Usopp? Remember Usopp has a bullet, the exploding star?
Yeah.
Right? What if he has bullets like that where they can do different things?
Hey, I love it.
Where he has a bullet that can explode. He has a piercing bullet. He has different sea stone bullets. But this is his exploding bullet because obviously he's trying to blow the ship up.
I like it. Yeah. Give him all different kinds of bullets, a fire bullet, ice bullet. Hell, dude, this guy's
makes
been
it
a
more
pirate for
interesting.
so long.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, B.D.A. Law here, and normally in One Piece after every arc, they have one of the best banquets and the best and longest sleeps to recover. And today, I want to talk to you about something that's crucial for a good night's sleep, your mattress. And I've partnered with Helix Sleep, and let me tell you, they've got something special for you. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. But what sets them apart is their sleep quiz. It matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. I personally took the sleep quiz, and based on my sleep position and firmness preferences, Helix matched me with their Midnight Lux mattress. I've had my mattress for a while now, and let me tell you, it's been a game changer. I used to experience discomfort and restless nights. I was like Blackbeard, man. I wasn't sleeping. But since switching to Helix, my sleep has improved drastically. The best part? The Helix mattresses are fiberglass free, unlike many other brands. You might have heard about the recent issues with fiberglass in mattresses, but with Helix, you can sleep easy, knowing they don't use it. They prioritize your health and safety. But ordering from Helix is a breeze. They deliver the mattress right to your door, rolled up in a box, and setting it up is a piece of cake. Whether I'm reading some new manga, watching some new anime, or just enjoying some downtime, my Helix mattress provides the perfect blend of comfort and support. It's a hybrid combination of foam and springs, and I could not be happier with it. So guys, we have a Labor Day sale running now, and it's a great time to upgrade your mattress where you can get 25% off your purchase. And again, this is for a limited time, right? I love my Helix mattress, and think you will too. So don't miss out on this exclusive offer to transform your sleep. If it makes you nervous, right, to buy something that you have not tried, Helix has a 100-night sleep trial. So you get more than 3 months. More than 3 months to make sure that you love it. Plus, the Helix mattress, it has a 10-year warranty. The deals, sometimes they just sell themselves. And again, thanks to Helix Sleep for sponsoring this video. Sleep tight, everyone.
Makes them way more interesting. I think, people are looking at the feet and they're like, that's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. I feel like if you're a commander on a Yonko's crew, this is something one of the main commanders. This is something you probably should be able to do. You should be able to destroy a ship.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
Because technically, if you look at the Straw Hats, Zoro can obviously destroy a ship. Jinbei can as well.
Sanji can.
Sanji definitely can. He can light it on fire with Hell's memories. Robin can too.
Frankie could use the
Frankie
a
definitely
beam
can.
and shoot a hole.
Right? If we go to other pirate crews, it gets tougher with outside of the Yonko when you get to kids. Kid got Heat. Heat can do that.
Heat and Wire, yeah. Heat and Wire are known for destroying ships, right?
Killer can do that.
Kid's crew?
Killer can definitely do that. A ship?
Killer, yeah. I feel like the effort Killer would have to put in.
Be a lot?
I guess we don't know. He
was
has
able to
supersonic
pierce Kaido. Yeah, that can destroy.
That was a supersonic cut, though. Does that cut through physical objects? Because I was supposed to cut Kaido's insides. Will that work on a ship?
I'm sure it's devastating enough where he can destroy a ship. I would think.
Okay. I would hope so.
For
I
Law,
think he can.
Beppo. Sulong?
Yeah, but that's the full
Because
moon,
Carrot was
though.
destroying unless he got the drugs.
Okay, yeah. Beppo with drugs, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, I like that.
When it gets to the Yonko crew, obviously, Katakuri can destroy a ship. No?
Katakuri can destroy a ship, but it was interesting that you brought Katakuri up when you're talking about Yonko crews, since, Big Mom's not exactly there anymore.
I was just bringing up the ones of, days past.
Oh, what about Smoothie? Smoothie can do it, right?
She can definitely do it. Smoothie, Cracker can. as well. Yeah, yeah, he was able to cut like gear fourth.
Yeah, but like that's like a you know, a singular hit. Like when you're talking about destroying a ship, that's like a big blast, right?
So like AOE.
Yeah,
like
it's
but
a good, like,
Cracker should be able
AoE
to cut a ship in half though. Like if you can cut
a ship in
Luffy.
half. Yeah, I guess he could. You know, the thing with Cracker, you know, I forget about this sometimes, but since he just makes biscuit soldiers, he could just make one big biscuit soldier. And
technically.
just do that.
Technically,
yeah.
it just
be.
I
like it.
Yeah. Who else?
I mean, a size thing.
I think obviously with the Whitebeard pirates, they got like Ace,
Odin, Marco.
Can Marco destroy a ship?
Marco, he's kicked like 2 ships down, right? No, he's kicked the big mom.
He's kicked them off the waterfall. He didn't destroy them though.
He can set off fire, dude. If Ace can do it, Marco can do it.
But Marco's fire doesn't burn though, so like.
Yeah, it's like a healing flame. Maybe it makes the ship bigger. You know, maybe the ship's like, ooh, hey, thanks, Marco.
It actually helps them.
Love that.
But yeah, I think at the end of the day, like that's somewhat the expectation for some of the Yonko crews. But I feel like in general, Shanks' crew. Do you feel like we underestimate Shanks' crew a little bit, considering what we expect to happen to them by the Blackbeard pirates?
No, I overestimate them, if anything.
What do you expect out of them though? Because a lot of people paint the Shanks' crew and his crewmates as Blackbeard victims.
But here's the thing, you can be victims, but you can still be very powerful. Like the way I see that happening, right? Like I feel like Oda's gonna treat them like a star. They're gonna burn super bright and then they get kicked out. Like that's how it is. Like, oh, there's no way we'd go throughout the entire series and Lucky Roo doesn't look great. Just like Yasop. And Yasop, I think, will look even better than what we saw in the last chapter.
That's the thing. Like, how great can they look in a losing effort?
I have an idea. Okay. Maybe they beat a faction. You know, the red-haired pirates, they go toe-to-toe with one of the strongest groups. Maybe the Holy Knights. You know, maybe that's copium because I like them. But they beat the Holy Knights, and they're at like maybe 20% HP. And then the Blackbeard crew comes in and wipes the floor because they're already worn out.
Because one thing One Piece doesn't do well, it doesn't do like I guess the credibility thing in regards to scaling, right? Where like, for instance, Burgess comes in, right? And we look at Burgess like, oh, he's a Blackbeard pirate. And then he kind of gets destroyed by Sabo. I think people look at it as, oh, Burgess is just ass, as opposed to Sabo being overwhelmingly strong. Because we have nothing to compare Burgess to. There's just like
that was also pre-Devilfruit Burgess too.
It is. Do you think the outcome is any different?
The outcome different. Sabo versus Burgess now. No, I think Sabo still beats him. But like the thing with Burgess is that we don't know if he has hockey. Like he hasn't flexed hockey at all.
At this point, no.
He's gotta. Well, Blackbeard's crew, man. They're all about Devilfruits. Do they have hockey?
I'm sure.
They have to.
I'm sure.
Does anybody on his crew have hockey minus Kuzan?
The anime had Van Augur
and Blackbeard
destroying Cracker's soldiers, right? That
but
Luffy.
Is that hockey?
Well, people are saying that what if they're piercing bullets? So like the biscuits are going to be affected a bit more.
Yeah, or wet bullets.
Wet.
Yeah, because like wetness was like Cracker's weakness, right?
Just drenched in water.
Yeah, maybe like spit in his gun and then he just, you know.
That sounds disgusting, but I get it.
Gave him the gun tour, something like that.
The gun tour is insane. Wait, I just found out like the Hawk Tour girl. She has a podcast.
Dude, she is grinding that meme. I
called
gotta
Talk
respect
Tour.
It. Yeah. The whole joke is that people watch and they laugh at it.
Well, my thing is just like, hey, off of one interview, she's made the most of it.
Her life changed.
She's maximized everything in regards to this moment. So I can't be mad at it, to be honest.
I respect it. Like, is it dumb? Yeah. But like, to be fair, like most people put in that situation, you'd want to make that money, you know, you'd want to capitalize on it. Why not?
Are you quitting your job?
Am I quitting my job? No, because I still haven't quit my job for One Piece. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm still working, dude. So probably not. Don't put the eggs in one basket.
Yeah. Especially when it's like a random sexual meme, you know, that's fleeting. I don't know.
She got Logan Paul on it though, so that's crazy.
On a podcast?
Yeah.
Well, she's kind of like the other girl that popped up out of nowhere that had a podcast and everybody was on it. She was kind of dry, monotone.
Bobby
out.
And then she left her whole family behind, right?
I don't know the specifics of that.
Left her kids behind and everything.
I know she said she got divorced, but allegedly was on the rocks before the fame.
Yeah,
and that just pushed it over the edge. You know, she's like Marco. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like, did the husband ask for the divorce or did she ask for it? Right?
I'm probably gonna say she probably did.
I think the husband might have done it.
You think so? He was over it?
Yeah, I think he's over it, dude. Like, I feel like when you have a family, sometimes it's kind of like, okay, maybe we just settle down, and then she's just skyrocketing. I think they're just like different wavelengths at that point.
think he's insecure.
Insecure, maybe, but is it really insecurity though?
If you
just don't
divorce
see eye
somebody
to
just
eye?
because they became a superstar,
I mean, not because of superstardom, but like, you know,
The
the
lifestyle.
schedule changes, the lifestyle changes.
I
They're
can
not
see that.
around as much.
nah,
Like, yeah, it's a hard one. We don't know.
you know, this is speculation
Yeah.
about Bobby Altoff's life.
You got her last name?
That's it, right? I think believe
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Altoff.
I think that's it. Yeah, Bobby
Um,
Altoff.
Yeah, it's an interesting transition from Yasop, but I'll say I would say this.
Just like Yasop, they left their kids.
Okay, I think for me, I have high expectations for Shanks and the
Yeah.
crew, but I kind of try to temper them because I expect them to lose to the Blackbeard Pirates. I'm just like I'm always nervous hyping them too much just because I know they're going to kind of get sent back to Earth. Kind of like the Vice Admirals, right? Like even when they have a good moment, you always know like, okay, like
They're gonna
it's
lose.
it's coming, right? Even for the Admirals, I think, where like they are technically the bad guys in One Piece. Even though people like them a lot, at the end of the day, they can't quote unquote win. I think the only Admiral that I can see like winning or being on the right side of history is Fujitora, right? You know, Green Bull,
Yeah.
he doesn't care about anything. Akainu, he's just a rabid dog who's just waiting to erupt from that desk, right? Kizaru, we already saw his downfall, and like who else is left?
That's it. That's it, really.
Yeah, so like
They gotta lose. Like they when
gotta
you
lose.
put anybody in the ring against the Straw Hats, if
They
you're on
gotta
the
lose.
opposing team, you're losing.
You're
That's
gonna
it.
lose. You're gonna lose. So it kind of is what it is. But let me ask you about like so Yasop. Like we don't know everybody in Shanks' crew, but who do you think is the most unappreciated Shanks pirate?
The most unappreciated, I
Yeah.
would say Lucky Roo. And that's because I don't appreciate Lucky Roo that much. Like when I think about the red-haired crew, you know, I think of like Building Snake because I like his design, Lime Juice, you know, Hongo, even the monkey guy. You know, I like a lot of their designs, but Lucky Roo for me he always falls to the wayside. So I'd say he's underappreciated in my eyes
Real
because
quick,
I don't appreciate him.
how many people in the fandom, right? Percentage wise, you think can name 10? Okay, not even 10. 8 red hair pirates.
How many? Like off the top of their head, I'd say
Percentage.
percentage-wise, off the top of their head, I'd say 15%.
I say 10%.
Yeah, it's low.
Because I don't know if I could do 8. I'm looking at it now, but I don't think I could do 8 before then. Because when you just rattled off like Building Snake and Hongo, like I knew Building Snake and Hongo, Monster, Rockstar.
Lime Juice.
I didn't remember Lime Juice.
Lime Juice is the guy with the bandana. He's cool
Right,
as
he's a
hell.
bandana guy. Because obviously Shanks, Ben Beckman, Lucky Roo, Yasop, I knew
Howling
Building
Gap.
Snake, Hongo, Monster, Rockstar. Does Uta count?
Uta doesn't. Why not? Uta counts.
Yeah, whatever. Uta counts. All right.
counts.
So for me, the most underappreciated, it's tough because I feel like they're still relatively unknown.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Lime Juice.
Really?
Just because I feel like the big four gets their just due from Oda himself. And for whatever reason, we really like Bonk Punch and Monster because they're so odd. Building Snake looks cool. Hongo got some aura in the anime and in the movie. I feel like Lime Juice is kind of just like,
Nah, dude. Lime Juice is awesome. He has the red glasses and the like the red jacket and everything. I hope we get more Lime Juice stuff.
yeah, I feel like everybody else is going to have a moment as opposed to Lime Juice. But we'll see.
No.
We'll see.
What do you mean everybody besides Lime Juice?
I feel like Hongo already had like moments in the movie. I feel like Building
Yeah.
Snake just looks a little cooler. And of course, Bonk Punch with his monkey is going to like have moments. I feel like Lime Juice is going to be like Lime Juice and maybe Gab.
Dude, okay, wait. I'm looking it up right now. Lime Juice, he primarily fights with an electrically charged staff, which
He's
he
gonna be like-
employs in aerial combat. That's awesome.
You know, he's going to be like, do you remember the guy that fought with electricity in Marineford?
Lightning Magai.
Lightning
yeah.
Magai.
Lightning Magai.
He doesn't get no
No.
love, bro. Speed Jiru gets love. Whitey Bay, Rockio, and then you got this cool guy with lightning. I'm just like, what's this guy? You know. But we'll see. Most underappreciated Straw Hat Pirate.
Most underappreciated, I would say Brook. I'd say Brook.
Why?
He doesn't really have like a big role in the crew right now compared to like the other Straw Hats, right? You think about Robin, she's reading poneglyphs, Chopper's doing medicine, Frankie's always building something. Brook, yeah, like he's the musician. But as far as Brook goes, like he only plays one song over and over and over, dude. It's just freaking Bink Sake. Like, brother, you know, like the next island we hit, I'm buying him a music sheet, dude. Get out of here. Like, yeah, he can play other things, of course. We've seen it in his flashback, but he doesn't.
That's his favorite, bro.
Yeah,
he just
like,
really likes it.
I
That's all.
can't imagine waking up every day to Bink Sake.
I guess it depends.
And he hasn't played music a lot recently too. I think that's another reason.
Think he's about to retire?
No, I don't think he's gonna retire. I think his role is gonna get more important later. But right now, like, you know, think about like Whole Cake Island to Wano, Wano to Egghead, Egghead to Elbaf. Brook hasn't touched that violin once in terms of like playing for the Straw Hats.
I can see Brook being one, the most underappreciated. It's tough because I guess I look at Brook as kind of like just like a jag right now where,
Yeah.
you know, but I feel like he's had like arguably Brook has had some of the biggest moments in the Straw Hats post time skip. Like I think him getting the Poneglyphs and Big Mom,
Big.
insane. Also, he did something else.
He did he did like the sun god Nika thing back in Fishman Island too.
So
But, like, he jumped in front of the moon and he like danced a little bit.
where Brook was easily the MVP of Whole Cake Island.
Yeah.
Because even he's able to even like I don't know how outsmart Smoothie and get into the
It's not hard.
the treasure.
Smoothie's just something, dude. Smoothie's something.
I would say like most underappreciated maybe might be Usopp a little bit just
Usopp,
because
Yeah.
I feel like
can
people
see
look at
that.
Usopp as like more of a hindrance. Like, oh my God, here he is again. I think even I saw people talking about it. It was like, oh, Nami had to save herself. Usopp, why are you there? This is Elbaf. Why are you not better? And it's just like, Usopp, that's not, strength isn't what he brings to the Straw Hat crew, you know? And I feel like some people lose it a lot in regards to what Usopp brings. It's like, why is he here?
Yeah.
So I guess it might be
I
Usopp.
could see Usopp. I think the reason I didn't pick Usopp is because he has such a strong-willed fan base behind him. Like, the people who like Usopp, they love Usopp.
I agree with that. Yeah, I can see that. Underappreciated Big Mom Commander.
Okay, come on, Smoothie.
You think she's underappreciated or like this shit is warranted with her?
It's warranted. Dude, Smoothie hasn't done a single thing. You know this. You can't, like, stay silent.
No.
Huh?
No,
Like,
okay.
Smoothie's
I agree. No, I
underappreciated.
agree. Smoothie has been shit, but I'm like, is she underappreciated though? Where it's like, I look at underappreciated.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, she's
no,
the worst.
I apologize. I took underappreciated and I thought you meant like
The worst.
something else. Yeah, the worst. Underappreciated. Okay. Underappreciated Cracker.
Yeah. If we extend it to Big Mom Pirates, is it still Cracker?
Out of all of them, underappreciated. I would say like Oven.
Oven. I was thinking Oven, bro.
Oven.
I was thinking Oven.
Yeah.
Like he did that, bro. He did a lot in Whole Cake Island.
He really did. I mean, Oven did more than Smoothie.
Yes, he really did more than Smoothie.
Yeah.
He tried to stop the fisherman from getting away. He was fighting against
Even in film Red, he was fighting
Capone.
Sanji.
Yeah, he was doing a lot. Oven did a lot. After Oven, I would say like
Daifuku?
Daifuku's just dumb.
Yeah, that's a silly power.
Maybe Tamago? I don't know. No, what's his name? The thick one. Mondor.
The
I don't
thick
know.
one. You mean that's the book guy?
Yeah.
Right? Wait, why'd you call him the thick guy? He's skinny, right?
Oh, you've never seen Mondor?
I've never seen Mondor like that. No, let me see.
Come on, man.
Mondor One Piece. Oh my god, I forgot. Wait. Oh, I forgot his bottom's like that. Holy crap, what's going on? Dude, does he have the chicken fruit?
No, that's
did he take Baron
Tamago.
Tamago's devil fruit? What the hell?
I think he just got a BBL, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, he's got a fat bottom.
Yeah, he's thick. The thick one.
God.
Yeah, so that's
The ass on that man.
so that's why Mondor
Toilets are afraid of him.
I think it's Oven, or I think Cracker gets a lot of shit, and he doesn't get, I guess, credit because he got one shot. But
I think
Cracker's
it's a cool gimmick though.
yeah, Cracker was cool. I like Cracker. All right, Whitebeard's crew, most underappreciated.
Whitebeard's crew. Oh, dude, he's got too many losers under his belt.
Everybody loves Ace. Everybody loves Marco.
Yeah,
I feel like
I mean,
Vista
I guess-
gets enough cricket. What is it, Vista?
Vista, yeah.
Or is it Jozu?
I say Jozu. He's underappreciated. I mean, he has a great devil fruit. You know, he blocked that one random stray Mihawk attack that didn't mean anything. You know,
I think,
dude, nobody's even asking where Jozu's at right now.
I'm
same with Vista,
torn.
but
I'm
damn.
torn. I'm torn between somebody we didn't mention is Rockstar for Shanks.
People love Rockstar.
People love Rockstar, but I feel like he doesn't even get enough credit for the shit that he's done. Where he went to Whitebeard by himself. Like by himself was like, yo, I got a message to deliver, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, I got a message.
That's insane.
He also went to go talk to Kid, right? He was like, oh, they're not surrendering. You know, he didn't want to hit all his poneglyphs.
Yeah, so he's like, he does things, bro. But for Whitebeard, underappreciated.
I think Jozu's just a
Probably
powerhouse,
Jozu.
man.
Probably Jozu.
Yeah.
I just feel like even because past Jozu and those guys, I don't really know about them. Okay, Kaido's crew, underappreciated.
Kaido's crew underappreciated.
Everybody loves LT.
Yeah, they love ulti, they love page 1, they get their hype.
Drake is, but
in a weird way, like I don't see a lot of Black Maria hype.
okay, what did she do? She's just a whore, right? Not really. Like she was just
A good one though. Like top 5 whores in the series.
Top.
My God.
She was top. She's one of the top ones. I'm gonna say Jack.
Oh yeah, no, Jack's a really good answer. I was thinking too much about Toby Roppo. The only reason I picked Black Maria though, I'm gonna switch my answer to Jack, but I picked Black Maria because she has a drug that altered her devil fruit appearance.
Right.
And that's like very unique. That's very like Chopper-esque, and we still don't know how she did it.
You don't know how.
Oda was just like, oh, by the way, Black Maria, she didn't like her form, so she took some drugs, and now
that's insane.
She looks like this.
That's insane, by the way. That's something that I would like to get some more information on. Underappreciated.
Jack is a good one.
I say Jack or Queen because everybody like King is edgy, King is beautiful. You know,
yeah.
King is life.
King is amazing.
Right? I'd say Queen or Jack. I'd say more so Jack because the fan base kind of flipped on Jack, and then people just started calling Jack like ass. I'm just like, Doug, I think you guys are forgetting just how intimidating Jack was on Zoe, what he's able to accomplish by himself, fighting against Inarashi Nekomamushi, 5 days, didn't back down. Everybody was like, yo, we could beat anyone else, but Jack, he was like a zombie, right? Took their arms. Then after that, went after Doflamingo, didn't care if admirals were on the ship. Yes, he lost, but like it just shows like where his mind is at. And also something that people don't think about with Jack, outside of the Straw Hats, right? Because the Straw Hats are just broken. Jack is probably the youngest commander. Ace is dead now, but the youngest commander. Jack is only 28 years old. Like
a lot of potential, man.
A lot of potential is still there.
3 days.
Really?
Yeah, his birthday is September 28th, so his birthday's coming up.
So like, yeah, I feel like Jack just like gets shit on, but at the end of the day, it's just he's always put in situations where really can't succeed. But he's willing to do whatever it takes to kind of get the job done.
When it comes to Jack, man, like he reminds me of Kid.
Yeah,
like the way people turn on him. Yeah, because like when he shows up, he has that aura. Like, dude, Jack was the first character over 1 billion berries. That was nuts.
Yeah.
And then he got one shot by Zunisha, and then people were like,
a lot of people would like.
Everybody would, yeah.
That's crazy.
But after that, and then he lost to Inarashi.
And he lived. But it wasn't just Inarashi. He got like jumped by all the Sicilian in that group. He got jumped by them. And then he fought the Musketeers. I believe he beat the Musketeers. Beat all the Musketeers. Then he got jumped by Inarashi and Nekomamushi. And then he came back and fought Inarashi. Like it was like insane with Jack, bro. So I think Jack is definitely underappreciated. Who else is left? Let's use Cross Guild. Who's the most underappreciated in Cross Guild?
Hey, we talked about this earlier. I think Buggy.
Buggy? You think so?
In a weird way. Like, I mean, it depends what you mean by like underappreciated, right? Like earlier I conflated that with being a bad character, but underappreciated in terms of like what they bring to the table. I think it might be Buggy in the eyes of the One Piece world.
Okay, because like Mihawk and Crocodile aren't that.
Yeah, and then if we're just sticking with like the main people too, right? Like when people talk about Cross Guild, they're like, oh, like they have Crocodile, they have Mihawk, but it's like, guys, they also have Buggy too. Like Buggy is, I don't know, he's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, outside of like fighting, like that charisma can't be undervalued.
It's so tough because I want to say that Buggy was higher than both Crocodile and Mihawk in the One Piece popularity poll.
Yeah.
So it's like tough, but I understand that perspective where it's like I don't feel like people respect Buggy the way they should. So he's underappreciated. I think he's underappreciated as a captain because he showed like the moxie that he had when he went up, basically told Crocodile and Mihawk that you guys are just bums at this point, chasing after things that really don't matter. Other than that, with Cross Guild, it's tough.
Yeah, like who else would you call out, right? Like outside of that, you have
Moria, unofficial.
Hey, unofficial Moria. Okay, if Moria is a part of Cross Guild, if that theory comes true, Moria. Yeah. I love Moria.
Yeah, people hate Moria. I'm one of them.
Wait, why? Whoa. Why do you hate Moria? He's got he's got the ass that you like.
Yeah, it's not the same though.
It's like Mondior.
Yeah, Mondior's a lot thicker. I don't hate Moria. It's just like I feel like he was dealt a bad hand and he just fumbled every single situation. Like Moria pulled up to Marineford like excited, like they called on me, man, and like
yeah, dude, he was laughing it up. He's like, yo, the warlords, yeah,
he's like, oh,
good luck, Whitebeard.
Look at us. Right.
And then he saw Oars Juniors. He was like, "Oh yeah, let's go! Another dead body."
And then after the fact, Doflamingo.
That's crazy, man.
It was just tough. It's tough. Mori's been dealt a bad
Best
hand.
and worst day of his life.
Insane. I feel like there's one crew left. So we did Big Moms, we did Kaido's,
Blackbeard.
we did Shanks. Blackbeard's crew. Most underappreciated there.
Ooh, underappreciated in Blackbeard. Maybe No, people like Lafitte.
Like Lafitte.
They appreciate what he does. Yeah, we didn't see enough of him. I'd have to say maybe Burgess.
People hate Burgess, but it's like, what is Burgess done?
I mean, he discovered Baltigo, man. He hit on Sabo's ship. He
That's
brought
fair.
Blackbeard to Baltigo. He destroyed
fair.
that whole base. Well, not destroy, but he helped. He helped.
Yeah, when you think about it, people understand Katarina's importance. Lafitte gets a lot of hype because of what he did going to Marineford. Amari Joa. Avalo Pizarro, I think he's kind of whatever. What about
he's like a Pika.
Doc Q stronger?
They got a broken ability. And they're a duo. Yeah.
Van Auger gets a lot of love. Obviously,
Van Auger gets
Kuzan,
love.
Shiryu.
Vasco Shot's cool. People love Vasco Shot.
People like Vasco because he's a fucking drunk. Probably is Burgess.
Yeah, I think
Probably
Burgess is like
because
the only
he's
pick.
technically the first. I think he's in command of the first ship, right, for Blackbeard.
Yeah,
and
which is kind of insane.
yeah, but like people are like, yeah, he's shit. So he's probably fighting
And
Frankie.
isn't he like the first person we met on Jaya from Blackbeard's crew, or was that Doc Q?
I think it was Doc Q, the Apple, right?
Yeah, I think it was Doc Q at the Apple, and then Burgess just walked around like on the rooftops, like ha ha ha,
Yeah.
like I'm the strongest here.
It'd probably be Burgess.
Yeah.
I would say so. Let me pick another random pirate crew.
Ooh, pick a random
Don
one?
Quixote pirates. Last crew. Most underappreciated Don Quixote pirate.
I'm inclined, like gut reaction, I'm inclined to say Gladius.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I love Gladius. The
I like
pop
Gladius a
fruit,
lot,
I think
too.
he was insane. I think he could have wiped up a lot. I mean, he did wipe up a lot of the Grand Fleet.
Oda
He just
pissed me
ran into
off.
his
I told you
natural
about
enemy.
that, right? Where I'm pissed off with Oda
No, what happened?
about Gladius.
What happened?
Okay, so in One Piece, there are hella devil fruits, right?
Yeah.
Broken abilities. Sugar has an ability where she can fucking, first of all, erase your existence, turn you into a toy, right?
Yeah.
It's so insane, right? You have devil fruits that can warp, devil fruits that can like copy other abilities. You have devil fruits that can turn you into gods, dragons.
True,
right?
true.
Then you have Gladius, right? Rupture fruit. Just rupture fruit. Whatever he touches, it ruptures, it explodes. But Oda, out of nowhere, says, you know what, Gladius, your fruit doesn't work on people. Why?
Wait,
Why?
really?
He cannot rupture people.
He can...
He cannot
Wait,
rupture living
really?
things.
No, wait, what? He can also make any inorganic object he touches swell up and rupture. Oh, well, okay. What I'm remembering though, he makes himself rupture though.
He makes himself rupture to
Yeah,
like
to
send
blow
off,
them
like
up.
blow them up. But
Yeah.
he can't actually just touch someone and blow them up. Why not? What's the reason for that nerf?
Okay, is it a big nerf though? Because like he's kind of getting the same effect by holding onto him and blowing up his arm, right?
Because the thing is, rupture is like you're just blowing something up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can blow yourself up, but think about just how much more dangerous you are if I can rupture you.
True. Maybe
And
that's his awakening.
I mean, maybe that's good. That could be a way for Oda to get around it. But I'm like, but why introduce that? Like, I don't get it. It was
Because
never.
he was broken, dude. Like, dude, go back to Dressrosa. Like, Gladius was insane. He met his natural enemy, which was Bartolomeo, right?
Bro, but what I'm saying is, it's like you have all these other broken devil fruits that you don't place these random limits on, like organic or inorganic. But for Gladius, but people, no. For Gladius, that's too far. That's too
You gotta
far.
hold it back.
Sugar can like erase your existence. You turn into a toy and no one remembers you?
Hey, I see where you're coming from. Maybe it's because with Gladius, if you touch somebody, I mean, they don't just like explode, right?
They rupture.
They like expand and rupture. Like maybe that's an instant kill, and Oda wanted to avoid that.
I think he just hates Gladius. And if
I don't
it's
know,
one
man. He had a lot of fights. I'm looking at it right now. Gladius versus Kabu. Gladius versus Rampo. You know, Gladius versus the Thunder Soldier.
I'm not gonna lie.
Robin. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie. You said Tabo, Rampu, and the Thunder Soldier. I don't even know what they look like.
Kabu and Rampo, I believe they are the they're the Tontatas from Little or Green Bit.
Yeah.
And then Thunder Soldier, apparently that's Kyros.
If I had one question, I'd probably that'd be what I asked Oda. Why did you nerf Gladius? For what reason?
I would like to imagine Oda would just be super shocked. Like he opens up his mail for like the SBS corner,
Right, he's like,
and then he's like, "Who the hell is talking about Gladius in
he's like,
2025?"
he can't? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's my only thing with Gladius. That's my only thing. Like inorganic, no, you should be able to rupture anything. Like why? That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Is there any other devil fruits that like don't work on people?
I think there's a couple. I think he's not the only one.
Because I know
I'm
even
sure there's other ones
even
out there.
Shinobu can like literally age somebody fucking 30 years.
Let me see. Paramecia devil fruits. Which ones don't work on people that should? No, the Pawpaw works. Bonnie can age. Hawkins can affect you with a straw doll.
Which ones don't work on people?
No, that doesn't even count. I don't know. I guess they all kind of do.
I don't get it.
Like this is an active like nerf too. It's not like, oh, like for example, like the pocket fruit, right? Like you're not supposed to create pockets on other people. That wouldn't make sense.
Right.
But for a guy who can rupture things, it is weird that he is nerfed by not rupturing other people. Like you would think you would like make that connect.
Like I'm trying to Google it now. What devil fruits don't work on people?
Oh, Kujaku, right? Kujaku?
She can't whip people.
I don't think so. Let me see. Did they distinguish that? She can whip things to command anything she lashes at, including including objects. Damn.
So obviously people.
Yeah.
It goes. It's even more broken. She can whip objects because obviously she was whipping the buildings.
Oh wow, she has a named whip.
They think it's a fucking Meito?
Maybe it's called Beethoven.
That's funny.
It's called Beethoven. That's insane.
With like an E, B-A-E.
It's a B-E-E.
Beethoven.
Yeah.
Shu.
Beethoven.
Wait, what about Shu? Can he work on people?
I think he can. I might be misremembering this, but I think there's a scene where he like touched somebody.
I don't know.
He fought Usopp apparently for a minute.
Let me just Khalifa, Das Bones, Miss Doublefinger, Hina, Bellamy, Dofi, Foxy, Bluno, I already said Khalifa. Perona.
Oh, here it is. In the anime, Shu can rust organic material, but that wasn't in the manga though.
Yeah, it's anime.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know Ivankov, Shiki. There's some limitation with Shiki, I remember.
There was a limitation, but he could make people float.
He could make people float. Okay. Wait. It says he can't make people float other than himself.
Oh, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shiki's the one.
I think he
can't.
He simply flew with people, I think.
Yeah, so he can't make people float. He can levitate everything else except people.
Oh.
Except he can't be used on living matter other than himself.
You can kind of get around that though, because you can like make ground float and then like they just bring them up, right?
Yeah,
like
so it's just yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I understand the Shiki one though. Like that's actually insane. Like he can already levitate everything. But even then, it's just like Gladius is his devil fruit on the level of Shiki's? I don't know.
It's strong. I mean, it took Robin, Cavendish, and Barto to take this man down. This lunatic.
I got some questions, Otis. If you listen to this, please let me know why you decided to nerf this badass who has one of the best designs in One Piece, but because of that nerf, he doesn't get his credit. That's all.
Another Don Quixote member that is a little bit underappreciated. I would say Dellinger. Dellinger put in a lot of work.
Dellinger's cool. With heels on too.
Yeah, dude, he beat, let me see, major battles.
Dellinger did all this shit with heels on. So fucking cool.
He fought Barto. He helped fight Frankie, but apparently that was off screen. He fought Suleiman, Dagama, Blue Gilly, Ideo, and he eventually just lost to Cavendish. Like this guy fought so many people until he lost.
Dillinger was putting in work. He's putting in work. I would say I agree with you. Dillinger or Gladius. I think Dillinger gets a lot more credit or more. I guess more people talk about Dillinger than Gladius just because he was doing it with heels on and he was so young, I believe.
Okay, you mentioned heels a couple times now. Like that's a nerf, but the heels are crazy. Like he kicks people.
Yeah, but I mean, have you ever walked in heels?
No, but he's also half fishman though.
Oh yeah, that makes it better to walk in heels.
It makes it better. He has a lower bounty than Gladius too.
Yeah. Wait, do you know how old he is?
Dellinger, no. Is he like 16 or something?
16 years old.
Oh, I got it right. Yeah.
16. A lot of potential there too. So
Gladius is 33 and he still hasn't figured out how to rupture people. That's sad.
Insane design though. Insane.
Cool. Yeah,
design.
I like his design.
All right.
He's a little bit too like zombie looking though, like his skin tone. Like he's not
looks
like
Brûlé.
white or black. He's gray. He's like
Brûlé.
a corpse you just bring out of the ground, dude.
He's like Brûlé.
Like Frankenstein.
Like he might be Brûlé's like sibling or some shit. Who knows?
Brûlé sibling.
But yeah, we could do this all day. But I'm done with the Gladius thing because it's about to piss me off.
Sai, the thing about Gladius, your mind's getting big, just like him. Just exploding, man.
Right, I'm about to rupture right now.
Yeah.
Sai, I appreciate you joining me. Always a fun time.
Of course, brother. Anytime.
Guys, check out Sai's stuff. Check out the 6 Paths of Pain, the 6 Paths of Sai. They're out there.
Same with Brago.
Just
Brago
just
said,
go.
"Hey, Sai, let's do a 5-minute video. Here we are, 40 minutes later, huh? What happened?"
I don't know. The Gladius thing did it to me, bro. The Gladius thing did it to me. So yeah, guys, like, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out.